Hey everybody, Ryan here. I play Risk as best I can. It's not always that great. That's why it's called Mediocre Risk. So we are going to jump in to another battle. Airship. I guess people like airship. General Endo, Cheyenne the Pretty. Oh, there's a bot? I don't want a bot. No, I don't want a bot. So that's classic caps. It's definitely not my map. So we will try to create. I don't want it to take too long. Let's do lunar mining. Again, I think the least predictable caps map, which means I will probably lose, but maybe I will get some folks in here. So we do fog and blizzards on, portals and alliances off, expert AI, automated, balance splits, all the good stuff. Does anyone want to play with us? So we have won 402 games overall, sitting at 26,188, although I lost my last game and that hasn't come up yet. So I tried to do a snazzy little cap placement that didn't work out so well. Hello, Goozy. General High. Yeah, I tried to place a cap behind somebody to get really interesting video, and then they rolled my. They did 11 on 5 and only lost 3. And I managed to get 5th place out of it, but it wasn't really worth watching. The game wasn't super long. If I'd been able to like come back and double the cap back, which is what I was hoping to do, obviously you would see that. It would be fun. It was not the smart move, but it was the one that would be uh, the most exciting to watch, which I think I'm shooting for these days. You all know that I'm actually capable of playing this game, so I'm trying to put some entertaining ones up here for you. Listig Rev 29. That's an interesting name from Norway. We got B Clink 8 from Libya, and wait about 10 seconds, and then we'll start this if we don't get a 6th player in. 7, 6. All right, Giorgio the Great wants to come and play with us. So we should have 6-player Lunar Mining Facility. Again, I think this is the most skill heavy, least predictable map that you can play caps on. I think it's fair, but um, very little really you can do to sort of snowball this thing unless you just get extremely lucky with your cap placements. I have to go first. Is there a bonus I think I can get? Not really. I have a lot of troops up here, but that's kind of a terrible cap. So I think I might just go for this corner cap over here. Maybe it takes me 2 turns to get there, but I think in the long run, coming out of here might be better. So I need to take 3. So I wonder if I put 2 here and the rest here, although there's a black 3 down there. If I don't have this cap really solid, he's going to crush me. Although maybe he caps over here where I'm hoping he will. And that was why if I cap on the 4, he doesn't see it. He caps on the 3. We're in rough shape together. Yeah, that was my thought process. So Listigrev, I only see 2 of their territories. It's probably unlikely they cap on either of those. Yellow, same boat, only 2. I don't think it's likely they do. Pink. Very much this makes sense. Black sees this cap, so hopefully they don't go on the 2 over here. I really think that 3 is for black. So yellow goes there. Green might go here, or maybe down on this 2. No, interior. That's weird. I mean, they can get it because it's only because of the. I mean, I guess that's a single point, isn't it? All right, so we are going to put just 4 there and the rest here so that we can make sure we get that 2. So I'm hoping we can do a little 3-on-1 action here. Of course we don't, but we're going to try it just in case. And it did work. Okay. So then we hit this guy. Hopefully we don't lose too much. And then we hope black doesn't break from the other side, which, I mean, they're perfectly free to do. we don't see where their cap is anyway. All right, so pink here is good. Green here is rough. They're going to get this bonus and need to work out. So I really need to knock them out of other places. Yellow's going to want to work over here. We're going to have to trade with somebody. We've got 1, 2, 3, at least 4 caps over here. And green's going to have a 1-point hold. Oh, they're coming right in. Are they knocking green out or not? Looks like they are not. All right, so the question will be whether black knocks me out or not. So they're going to take this. You would presume? No, they're waiting. Okay. Well, that gives me a little bit of help. Do we think there's nobody back behind here? We didn't really see where white was. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. We didn't see white, and we don't know where black is. And green is what, just quitting? Seems weird. Oh, they just stalled out the whole time? So they saw, oh, black capped in front of them. Oh, okay. Man, they're really doing well. I would love it if they got this all the way down. Man, they took it with a friggin' 5? Holy cow. They can't have much left. They lost one on mine. Did they have this? I wonder if they were behind. Can I come all the way in? It'll take me a lot to get there. And if they have a 3 on cap, that doesn't help. Does it make more sense to take this in the back? I think it does. See if there's a way we can get this whole thing. Maybe we can get yellow to abandon it. So white's back here on the other side of pink. They're not going to be able to come through very far. Yellow's going to try to come break me. They want this bonus in here. They're probably not going to get to keep it. Somebody should have gone down to see what's going on with black down there. I'm just hopeful they didn't get the whole bonus and somebody else could take it. That may have been a gamble that was not helpful. All right, so green definitely doesn't have a cap. They're probably botting. Black is in here somewhere. So if they were over here and took it, I thought they were up top and went down. Oh, so did yellow take out their cap? I wonder if that's what yellow did. But they didn't even come off of their cap to do it? I don't have enough yet. But I definitely don't want yellow over here if they've got this thing. Black's going to quit. I don't necessarily want yellow knowing where I am just yet. I think pink and white will be fighting each other probably. Man, if I can take this bonus and then use it to reinforce over here a little bit, that might be helpful. Where are all the Black's troops going? Nowhere near me. Okay, well, Pink already has a bonus? Which bonus does Pink have? Up here? They must already have this. Interesting. I think 10 is probably enough. I'm going to put 1 here. And then I guess on cap. Ugh, I needed 1 more over here. Got it anyway, though, so that's not bad. Okay, so we got another bonus up here that only yellow knows about, and they're not close. So white's here. Do they break me? Do they know they need to break me? Oh, what the heck, white? How much did they have? Just 6? Okay. They can't have anything on cap. So I need to just go after their cap, I assume. Yellow's coming this way? Why, yellow? Doesn't make any sense. Breaking me for no good reason. How much did they have? They had 9. So they have multiple caps or the bonus. 1 cap in the bonus? Was yellow in behind here? No, because neither of them had a cap. So they have 3 caps, but no bonus. So is there still somebody stuck back here? Is black still stuck back here? I don't really have enough to go hit white anymore. That stinks. Man, white really ruined my game. Okay, so they're moving through. They'll hit that. Will they hit 1 more? No. Things up to 14? Do they have this whole thing? Oh no, they had the bonus. Oh my gosh, pink was already in there? So they're slamming yellow right now. So did yellow have this bonus? Gosh, I feel like I need to charge in there. Let's see if we can do it. Oops. Well, that's over then, I guess. Good game, well played. I thought you were off of that cap. But that was not true. White's trying to go into pink? No, white has a bunch of this down here. So pink must have this bonus at the bottom and all 3 caps. So yellow has basically nothing. And they're trying to take this extra bonus, which I'm kind of happy to give them because they'll fight pink with it, right? But we don't know how far pink is going to come off. I don't have a trade anyway. Green is still here. Black is the only one who bought it. Where does black still exist? There can't be much left. Are they up in the corner up here? Oh, I bet they're up above the pink. Are they up here? They did get something. So pink's breaking yellow and still sitting there. Do we think this is the end of green? We gotta try it, right? Even if it's just for a couple of cards? All right. So white traded early, and they're going after pink? Or they're trying to clear this? But not me. Oh, that was the end of green. I knew somebody was over there. So there's a chance yellow doesn't know black is up there. So white's got most of that side of the board. And is yellow going after... Is he going to try and take my cap? No, they're going after pink. Okay. Well, that's fine. So I'll trade. I'll get a half decent trade. And if that's the end of black, I can also get those cards. So they're trying to get their bonuses back. They don't want to open pink, probably. But yeah, yellow and pink fighting is definitely good for me. If all three go there, where else could black be? They could be up in the corner behind green. Oh, he's going to trade? No, he's not trading. But that's not his whole thing. So I need to put 6 here and then try to go through white? That could be dicey. Is it even worth 4 cards? What are those 4 cards worth at this point? 12? I assume white's got a lot on cap. There's definitely no black left in here, I don't think. Especially after pink goes. I mean, I gotta go looking, I guess. Doesn't do me any good to do anything else. Okay, so we got those, which gets me another trade. I definitely want this and this. Put some more on cap. Make it a little tough for white to get up there. I don't have a trade on 4 for the next time, though. Okay, he's fortifying. Does yellow come for me? Yellow's still fighting pink, I assume. He's got a little bit of firepower there. Do I have enough to kill? I don't have a trade. If I had a trade on 4, I could definitely kill white. But I just don't. White will have a trade. Do I want to fight him? He's going to come after me hard. All right, so pink's coming out. And what is pink going to have? He's got 22 there. It's continuing to break yellow. Really don't want white mad at me. Oh. He came all the way through. Gotcha. Okay, so we are going to hit that. We're putting the rest over there. We've got a ton off cap. But I'm trying to be nice to white. And he seems to be trying to be nice to me. Okay, so that's good. I don't think I can hit a 30 cap. But if yellow doesn't trade in, although pink knows he's over there. Okay, so yellow does trade in, so that's good. Does that allow me to go after? Pink's going to have a ton because he's been getting a ton of bonuses this whole time. The question is whether I can get to... I can't. I can't get white. I would have to have minimum 60. And that's assuming there isn't a kill guard back behind here. I'm only getting 25 on the trade. Pink's getting 16. I definitely want to knock pink out of this side. Do I try to go after this cap down here? Let's go exploring. Okay, so we got a 50 cap. We got a bunch of bonuses. We're still alive. This is why I call it the most interesting map. Because presumably white is going to put everything in there and try to clear me out of this side entirely. And then they'll be stuck. Or maybe not. Is he going for yellow? Don't hit it. Come on, man. Don't hit it. Actually, do hit it. Then pink will think they have a shot. Hit it. Go for it, man. Ugh. So now he's got a 60 cap. He left me a bonus, though. So that's not the end of the world. Question is whether pink thinks they can take out yellow. If he trades and hits yellow hard. I mean, if I can double cap this whole side of the board, I can take white out easy. Does pink trade and try to kill yellow? That's my only hope. I don't have a trade, so I would have to wait till the next turn as well. Pull some off-cap troops out the back. I don't have a trade on 4 again. That's going to kill me. I need to go after yellow on the next turn, and it's just not going to happen. Now he knows that yellow's still in there. Oh, pink took yellow's cap. Okay. So they're going to kill yellow on the next turn. That was a pretty big cap. That means pink doesn't have too much left. Do I have enough to kill them? Probably I do. If I come through here and hit this, pink's got 4. I guess I should have seen that go up to 4. You're probably all talking to me like I'm an idiot, yelling at the screen, going, of course pink took the cap. And they're not even going to go here. Hopefully white as well knows to save yellow. Okay, so they're botting. I have to go to 5. Is pink going to try to kill? I guess I could take those 2 cards if I need to. That's a pretty big trade. All right, so we're all waiting. Please don't take out yellow right now. Please don't take out yellow right now. Oh, he's going after pink. Where did that 40 go? You hit this cap over here. Oh man, white is smart. Good for you, listing Rev. You're going to give that up? I'm getting a 45 trade. Okay, that's still not enough to hit that. How much does pink have up here? And they put everything there. So pink's going to think that they're killable. All right. So pink's going to come out and kill yellow. And if they don't, I probably will. How much yellow do I feel like hitting? Oh, well played. Well played. That's the whole game right there. Well played, good game. They had him behind the cap. You can kill pink right now. Go take out pink. What? You're going to let pink live? Oh no. They didn't hit either one. Oh my gosh. I assume pink has a trade. All right, so this game is not over yet. Although white is in really good shape. So we've got to figure out how to card block white. So you got to put something here and here. To make them go the other way. Okay. So I do have a trade on 4. White's going to break that bonus. Pink's got to help me card block. He's got the 46 that he can trade off next time. I want you to try and kill pink. He's not going to do it. They're going to card block me. So they're just going to smash everything back there. Clear it all out. And then it'll be up to pink whether they do anything about it. I threw a bunch of troops back there to slow him down. And he is taking all the cards, so we will be able to card block. Okay. All right, pink. You want to trade with white? Or you want to eliminate me? Pink doesn't have much. For 5 cards, white could just kill him. Trying to break this card block is not going to be helpful to me. Because pink is going to lose if they don't go into white. I mean, unless they decide to just start trading back here, which I suppose is possible. Let's see if pink just slams me or not. I'm happy to work with you to card block white. If he slams my 80, then he slams my 80. That is what it is. All right, do they want to have a trading pocket? If pink has a trade on 3, they hit my 80 and he's taking extra bonuses? No, he's going to go, look, pink isn't actually as smart as we thought they were. That's interesting. Oh, is he going to put it back over here? All right, you've given me a trade and cards to take. Pink's going to try to reblock, but that's not going to work. I don't think there's much down here either. I'm definitely going to open that cap and find out. He's going into white. Or is he just trying to trade? So who had... White has 2 caps. Pink has 3. They're going in to the back of white. So they're going to slam all this stuff in the back and then move the 94 over? You better hope. Yikes. Okay, so we're not going to trade. We're just going to look at how much is on this cap and come back. Because I think white is going to be quite upset with what pink did. Okay, so they slammed that cap. They're trying to kill white? That was a big hit. They lost 127 on that. I don't know that white is killable. Shouldn't have opened this cap. I could block them later. They are really slamming through here. They can't possibly be guarding all of those caps. So they come off of here. Or are they just botting? That would stink if pink just bots at this point. With the frickin' 94 right next to me. No, they aren't. They're playing. Okay. Okay, we got to get the lay of the land here. White's up here. Okay, is pink still in behind them? Or do they have both of those? Oh, they've got them both. White didn't turn in, though. We don't think pink is behind them, right? White's going to get enough to overpower, but if they go too fast, I can cap run if they go too fast. They're just trading and waiting. Okay, so pink is done. Unless, of course, white tries to go through right now. They probably have enough to kill him, but they don't have enough to kill us both. All right, so where is pink going? They're going to have to slam somebody. Okay. I should have tried to take this 61 cap, but then he would have been able to come get me. So this is my only shot to still have a chance. I don't think I will, because he's got too many cards to take, but he doesn't actually know what I have left. He can completely cap run at this point. And I don't have a trade, but I do have 3 cards back here. And 1 up here. Although I don't want to take any of those because they're next to his cap. He's got it 1. Yeah, this is my wild goose chase to see if I can get him to slam enough into that. I don't think he will, but This is my ploy. He's going to take this cap and slam into my 169. He should. He went back to cap. Okay. Okay. We can work with this for sure. See if that's card blocked him or not. If he has a trade, what is he getting per turn? 43? You know, he had 200 down there. All right. That was well played. See if he screws anything up here. I was hoping maybe he would come off the big cap, but that didn't happen. Let's even him up here as much as we can. See what happens. Do we have a trade? Yet another no trade on 4. That is the story of this game. I think I could have won this thing if it weren't for that. Was this the third time I didn't have a trade on 4 in the same game? It's literally insane. He'll block me here. That's it. Victory. Good game. Well played. There you go, man. The no trade on 4 3 times. Really screwed this up. Listig Rev 29. You were definitely the best player in this game. I had the most respect for you. My lack of trades definitely oh man, if I had left a stack back here, I think they realized I couldn't have any more than that, so good game. That's a second place finish, but this was a cool map, cool game, and now you see why this is the most unpredictable, skill heavy map out there. Obviously, not having a trade on 4 3 times did affect my outcome, but you know, can't complain about second place against Listig Rev was really good. Wow, expert 3 masters? Man, hope I did pretty well on that. I don't know what my score actually is because I'm sure I lost a ton from that game we didn't see before. But until next time, this has been Mediocre Risk, and I thank you quite a bit.